Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y-Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition as our Tal-Vashoth Mage, Argrasadar. When we last left off, we had been helping Cassandra with her Seeker issues, and now it's time to finally get this sitting in judgment over with. I kept putting it off for some reason, but at least this table is
Adamant's
more.
influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus.
Really?
We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms.
Yeah.
To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Yeah.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Woo!
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
If it was living, it wasn't really a god, was it?
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Zealots. At least he's got that comfort going for him. Alright. So that's taken care of. What, do they still want me to judge stuff? I have more judgments to do. What now?
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order.
Oh.
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Well, that's not going to happen.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes.
Good.
As if it would create a future I could be a part of.
Good for you.
It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Go do your job.
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Sorry, you don't get to be a message. You just get to be a warden. Alright, so I think that's everything we wanted to take care of here. How you doing, Varric?
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Oh, please don't call me that.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
I know. Oh, guess not.
Another time, Varric.
Oh, what shall we do? We've got lots of missions that we could work on. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. We've got enough power. Get into the Winter Palace there. We've got Memories of the Grey, Unfinished Business. Subjected to his will, give the amulet to Cole. Let's do that. That way he'll feel safer. It'll be kind of like how we gave that amulet to Roland. Or he went and bought that amulet and he was totally sure, good job sitting there, Krim. He was totally sure it was going to protect him. and it didn't. Oh?
You have a problem.
Do I?
That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there.
Yeah.
I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Oh, Josephine's done. We can check in with her after we've pulled some pranks.
Right, general appetite is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with, and give your soldiers... What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally.
Good,
I tell
good.
one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
Alright.
Right, little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket.
No.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
Is this going to be Liliana?
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
Well, sometimes
That
it's
was
good
fun.
to let go.
An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Corypheus would never do that.
He
Good
might.
thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Hi, Josephine. Good stuff. Alright,
From
Cole.
Haven's fire come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fortress.
Further up. Gotta give Cole that amulet and a false sense of security. Why aren't you here? Okay. Cole? Cole, you're not here.
Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done.
No
My name
need for
is Mary,
flattery.
a humble bard.
Yeah, I know.
Are you a bard, like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Okay, well, good.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Where the heck is Cole? Where the heck is Cole? I don't know where he is. Where the heck is Cole? Boom, boom. Here we go this way, we can get to Cullen at least. I haven't talked to him in quite some time. How's it going, Cully Wully?
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Alright.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Okay, well then I'll get the goat guy back.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Alright.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Great.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you?
I would rather not consider it.
Well, I hope that's a yes.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Yeah, he sucks.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Personal history or no, we can't afford pity.
Have no fear. There'll be none. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Probably demons. Alright, Cole. You better be where you're supposed to be now. Had about enough of your shenanigans. Keep it up, soldier. You're doing great.
You've heard?
Of she who stands behind the throne.
Who do you think that is? Alright, Cole. Be where you're supposed to be, please. You're still... there you are.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Right, well...
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Sure?
What do I do with it? You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
I hope not.
Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
How do you know?
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something.
Tears or tears there? Probably should be tears.
There. That way.
Alright.
It appears we have something to find. Again.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. I guess.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Uh-huh. Is it Sandal? Is Sandal interfering with the enchantment? Oh, where are we going now? What's our deal? Sir Stroud. Rest in peace. He was a good dude. I think Solus is being a little rigid about this whole Cole situation. It seems like he is. He's not having the best time with it. Hey, Griffin.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What?
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
What? Settle.
Spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Hey, man. Come on. Settle.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
Oh.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to I need to.
Cole, your knife is floating.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
Oh my god,
But
Solus.
he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose.
Okay.
To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You can.
You don't. A spirit can.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Yeah, we got that.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Which makes sense for Cole.
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Alright, well.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
Cole wants to be a real boy.
All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
What, are you two gonna kill the guy? I really think his pants are dumb, but I'm willing to forgive the pants, if not everything else.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Then pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Can you do it, Cole?
Do it.
No!
Ah! How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Dramatic music cut off, right at the moment when it was most needed. Well, here's hoping that Cole will be a better spurry personate from now on. I wonder if there's anything else we'll need to do here. Maybe a mopping up scene? As Cole comes to know himself
For all
better.
we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
Everyone's
The left
grandma.
hand misses a friend with two different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but
I know, Liliana is pretty
everyone
upset.
can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Liliana's wine without her noticing?
You just
I can help with that.
put it in.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
You know, being human isn't necessarily a bad thing, Solus. Alright. Well, that's done. Oop. am I doing all the way over here? Whee! Good landing. So I'll just pop up here and see to the war table. Because there are a couple of people who are all finished up. And that'll be that. I think next episode we're going to go and deal with the Kunari. Let the Iron Bull work through whatever issues he's got with the Kunari. And the Kun. What have you got for me, people? Isra, Sata, and Marad are dead. Ashad left, so I guess we only have one now. The rest of the squad are alive, and they don't have any stupid ideas about meaning and purpose, so that's good. Although Kairos wrote you a poem to celebrate being rescued, so not all good. Well, at least they're finished with their tasks, and celebrate the dragon slaying. A superb amulet of willpower. That's pretty nice. Well, that's done. Let's see what else we can do. Got the reparations, the death of good Sir Ruth. That sounds good.
At your service.
Invitation's probably a better choice anyway. Lord Enzo of Antiva, well, we'll get to him eventually. But we've certainly got plenty of missions to go around over here. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. It's something that Josephine can conclude fairly quickly. Well, off you go.
All right.
Alright. That's good. Next time I think we'll head off to the Storm Coast, so until then all the best.